It's 3:30 p.m. We're off to a late start because we had some business to take care of, but that doesn't stop us from going to the Rio and late regging the Rio $235 daily. Who loves it more than me? Also, we'll play some sit and goes if we bust out of that, or meet up with some friends that are out of town, so the trip will be worth it regardless. But let's win this daily. Softest tournament in town, 1,000 people, 40 grand for first. Hey, I like 40 grand. Let me get some of that.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new.
57,000, second break, going to 1,600 big blind. With blinds at 1,500, 3,000, we're in the big blind. Cut off eyeballs my stack and raises to 6,000. When they look at your stack, when they're raising in late position, it's usually a tell that they're making sure that they don't have to call an all-in if shoved on. So they're raising light. Folds to me in the big blind. I look down at 8, 10 of clubs. Pretty decent hand to reshove with. But I feel like I can take a flop more profitably. And we just flick into 3,000. Flop comes ace, 7, 3, 1 club. I check, he bets 5,000. I check raise to 14,000. Planning on shoving any turn that contains a club or gives me a straight draw. A lot of cards do that. Hopefully he just folds though. He asks to see my stack again and shoves all in. I snap fold my 10 high and he shows 8, 4 of spades for 8 high. Guess I got owned. Can't bluff guys in the 235 deep stack. One orbit later, we have 28,000 at 3K big blind. We're under the gun plus 2, 9-handed with ace 10 offsuit. We shove all in. Guy next to us reshoves 32,000. We show our ace 10 off. He shows king, queen of clubs. Flop is deuce, 3, 8. Turn is a queen. River's a deuce. And we're out.
Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters.
Today we're going to play the Wynn $1,100 Flight 1C, $1 million guaranteed. We could play the Venetian $800 8 max, 800K guaranteed. Very tempting. Or the Binion's $580 pot limit Omaha, but it's got a very small guarantee and it's at Binion's, so I'd rather play at a nicer casino in general with a bigger guarantee. The only problem with playing these tournaments today is that it's day one of the seniors event at the Rio, so the fields will be a little bit tougher. No shots fired at seniors, but in general they are inferior players to the internet age and younger Europeans. So for playing at Venetian or the Wynn, gonna be a little tougher field, but huge prize pools, huge guarantees. Let's bag and tag this $1,100 Wynn tournament. I love the Wynn.
east of Omaha. I can listen to the engines moaning out his one old song. I can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do.
15,000 from 20,000 starting stack. Table is reg heavy, so we're gonna have to be on our A game to really chip up and bag and tag.
Feel much like riding. We just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. There I am.
With blinds at 200, 400, 50 ante, middle position 3 opens for 900 chips. He's one of the weaker spots at the table, so we have to take advantage of the situation. We have pocket 5, so we have a playable hand. I make it 2,500 to go off of a 20k stack. Folds to the button, who goes into the tank. He eventually puts in the call of 2,500. I'm putting him on 10s, jacks, ace king or ace queen as his range. Possibly aces. Pretty unlikely though. He's been known to cold 4-ball a lot. Folds around to the original raiser, who calls. Flop comes 9, 7, 3 rainbow. We have the range advantage, so we're going to continue the story. Bet for value and protection. 2,800. Button calls. Original raiser check raises to 8,700. He's repping a set. 9 7s or 3s. Pretty unlikely, but I don't think we can profitably continue with this action. So we fold. Button calls. Turn is a 5. Did we get set over set? Did we dodge a bullet? Under the gun plus 3 checks now. The button value bets 6,500. And the other guy folds. Nice check raise, bro. Nice check raise. 10,000 going to 500 big blind. Couple bluffs didn't work out.
I do think that.
That's okay. We're gonna keep bluffing. We all know Jamie Gold is the best bluffer ever, so that makes me the worst bluffer ever. So I'm gonna put an end to bluffing. In unrelated news, first hand back from break, middle position makes it 1,200. We're on the button and we have 2 red aces. Normally with 10,000 chips, we're not gonna slow play, but small blind has 3,500, the big blind has 7,000, and they've both expressed their concern that they want to gamble and they want to get out of here or re-enter. So we put in the flat call. Small blind shoves all in for 3,500. Original raiser goes all in for 20,000. We call. Small blind has ace 10. Original raiser has jacks. The flop is 5, 8, jack. Turn is a king. River is a deuce. And we are out. $1,100 gone. Dreams crushed. Time wasted. Welcome to tournament poker.